Welcome to How We Grow, an essential playbook to grow and scale your vacation rental business with advice and insights from the best in the biz, with your host, Lynell Gordon. So welcome to How We Grow, the Vacation Rental Show. I am very excited to have an amazing person with us who is a business person. He's been in the vendor side of vacation rentals for how long?
So since 2019. I was an operator for 25 years prior.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, Lino, what is your last name? And I'm terrible at that.
Lino Maldonado.
See, I would have said it wrong. Okay, so I'd like to welcome Lino Maldonado to talk to us about his experience. Now, he has experience on both ends. He has experience as a vacation rental manager, and he also has experience on the vendor side. So we've talked to a couple of people that have that, and you guys have unique perspectives. But what I wanted to talk about was whatever you're passionate about. We want to help people with vacation rentals. We want to help property managers to grow their business. Tell me what you see coming down the pike. What's happening?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's kind of a blessing and a curse when I think about when I started in the business about 25 years ago in property management, and really enjoyed it. The problem that we had, there was no really good technology out there.
Right.
The problem that we have today, 35-ish plus years later, is there's great technology out there, but not a lot of connectivity. And so as property managers, we tend to, and I'm the most guilty in this series for sure, we chase shiny objects, right? Because we have a little issue in housekeeping, we'll bolt on something, a little issue in maintenance, we'll bolt on something. And pretty soon we think we've become more efficient, but we're just pushing sort of inefficiency further down the trough. And so one of the things that I see with technology is be smart about it. Let your technology do what it's supposed to do, but don't let it define who you are as a business. We're in the hospitality industry. What does that mean? That means we are delivering great experiences to other people. And sometimes technology isn't a great experience if it doesn't work well.
That's true.
So use it, let it do what it's supposed to do, but be authentic in the hospitality side of your business, and I don't think you can fail.
You made mention to me something that was fascinating. You were talking about EV, of course, because you know a lot about that. So tell me a little bit about what we were talking about with Marriott.
Yeah, so literally 21 hours ago, it was announced a new partnership between Hilton Hotel Group and Tesla.
Hilton. Okay.
They're going to put 20,000 stations across the Hilton brands because the number one amenity filter in your filtering system on the Hilton website was EV.
Okay, think about what that means. Think about how many people come to Hilton to look for a hotel. And if that's the number one searched amenity, what do we have to do in property management in order to take advantage?
Built by property managers for property managers, Streamline is a powerful software that gives managers enterprise-level capabilities to drive more revenue and improve operational efficiency. Migrating to Streamline allows property managers to gain functionality while reducing the need for multiple vendors, improving flow by logging into a single system and reducing redundant technology costs. With Streamline, property managers achieve revenue lifts by leveraging our fully fledged communication center, reservations quoting system, revenue management tools, homeowner acquisition CRM, and powerful direct OTA connections. Streamline also has industry-leading trust accounting and report capabilities to give you clarity in an overall company performance. Learn more about Streamline Vacation Rental Software at streamlinevrs.com.
We've got to get ready. The infrastructure is not ready. I was co-founder of a company called Ok2Charge, which is it's a EV charging system and technology that is actually designed specifically for the hospitality industry. Property management, we're already integrated with great PMS companies like Streamline. And so the amenity is ready. The filter system is ready. The question is, are you ready? To adopt that new amenity that people are actually searching for. So that was a really big announcement yesterday that I just happened to catch on the news. I mean, it's not something we were waiting to hear.
Right.
We know this is coming.
We know, yeah.
Are we going to be ready or not?
I put it in my house. I put it in my property last year so that we could search on that because I definitely agree with you. I think that that's going to be a very important part of drive-to locations especially.
Well, think
right?
about 100% agree.
Yeah.
Think about what happens when you filter a series of whether it's companies, you're planning on going on vacation in a certain area, or even when you do find that company, how the filtering works. You go to any city and just find a company, maybe even use Hilton's own website, and look at all the different properties, or Expedia or something like that, and hit EV. Look at where the search results start and what they provide to you. It's a fraction of a percent.
There's no
So
lot.
you could really be on the forefront there and get a lot of eyeballs focused on you because you're the first in your market to adopt it.
And I want to be real clear, guys. EV that we're talking about is electric vehicles.
Right.
So we have 2 in my family already. And so that's actually the reason that I put it in my vacation rental, because when my kids said, "Hey, Mom, do you have that? So when I come down, can I charge at the house?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Okay, I'll get it put in."
And as property managers, we want to make sure if you add those amenities that you don't have the property owner footing the bill for the electricity. And so in the settings side for Ok2Charge, you can actually upcharge the guest for the use of that amenity and monetize that for your homeowner and your management company.
Okay, I like that.
So new revenue stream, bigger eyeballs on your properties, and even rental companies like Hertz. Hertz just announced 20,000 EV vehicles that they're going to be putting in their fleet over the next several months, and
Wow.
and so it's coming. And
Yeah, well, it is. Well, it has to.
Yeah.
You know, the technology is there, and so we just have to prepare the infrastructure on our end as property managers to make sure that we are aware that it's a big deal. If it's a big deal on the Hilton website, guys, it's a big deal on our property management websites, and we have to get ready for that. If you have any questions about things that you could do or information about this, can they contact you?
Absolutely, yes.
How would they reach you?
So best email is Lino, Lino, at BeHome247.com, 247.com, and go to our Ok2Charge website as well.
Well, thank you again.
Yes, ma'am.
I really
Thank
do.
you.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No,
Anything you
it's-
want to, anything else, any advice you want to give other than?
No, my best advice for hospitality: just be authentic. Whatever you do, be passionate about it and be authentic about it. Don't try to create something that is not real, because guests and owners see through that crystal clear.
They do. That's true. Don't be a salesperson. Be a real person.
Be real. Exactly.
Thank you, Lena.
This episode of How We Grow is brought to you by Streamline. To find out more about how Streamline can help grow your vacation rental business, visit streamlinevrs.com. Make sure to search for How We Grow in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts, or anywhere else podcasts are found, and hit subscribe so you never miss an episode. On behalf of the team here at Inhabit, thanks for listening.